As of the conclusion of Week 13, the playoff picture for the 2024 NFL season is coming into sharper focus. The AFC has already seen 2 teams clinch playoff berths, while the NFC is still wide open, with all 7 spots up for grabs. There are 26 teams still vying for one of the remaining 12 playoff positions, and with only 5 weeks left in the regular season, the race for a postseason spot is heating up. 4 teams have already been mathematically eliminated from playoff contention, but for the other 26, it's all to play for. The next few weeks will determine which teams make the playoffs, who win divisional titles, which secures the all-important first-round bye, and how the final seeding shakes out. The road to the Super Bowl begins with Super Wildcard Weekend, set for January 11th to 13th, 2024. Wildcard Weekend is more significant this year than ever, with 6 games spread across 3 days. It's the first round of postseason action, and for every team that didn't earn a first-round bye by securing the number 1 seed in their conference, this is where the playoff journey begins. The format for Super Wildcard Weekend is as follows. 2 games will occur on Saturday, January 11th, followed by 3 games on Sunday, January 12th. To cap it all off, there will be 1 Monday night game on January 13th, giving fans an extended weekend of high-stakes football. The battle for the top spot remains tight in the AFC, with teams like the Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens, and Miami Dolphins fighting for division titles and playoff positioning. As of Week 13, the Chiefs have clinched a spot in the postseason, and the Ravens are close behind with a strong chance to join them. However, several teams are still fighting for those final wildcard spots. Meanwhile, in the NFC, the race is far from decided. The top contenders are the Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco 49ers, and Detroit Lions, but the NFC is packed with competitive teams aiming to secure one of the coveted playoff spots. The Dallas Cowboys, Seattle, and Minnesota Vikings are just a few of the teams still in the hunt, with every game in the regular season's final weeks taking on extra importance. The upcoming weeks will also determine the divisional titles. In the NFC East, the Eagles and Cowboys are locked in a tight battle for supremacy, while in the NFC West, the 49ers and Seahawks are both vying for the division crown. Similarly, in the AFC East, the Dolphins and Buffalo Bills are pushing to win the division and secure a higher seed. The seeding will majorly impact the playoff bracket as the regular season winds down. The top seed in each conference will earn a bye in the first round, meaning they automatically advance to the divisional round without playing in Super Wildcard Weekend. This year, the AFC number 1 seed is highly sought after, with teams like the Chiefs and Ravens aiming for that coveted position. While the playoff spots are up for grabs, so are the crucial first-round byes. In addition to the excitement of the wildcard matchups, teams will be jockeying for the top spots to secure home field advantage throughout the playoffs, which could prove crucial in the chase for the Super Bowl. Looking ahead to the playoff schedule, Super Wildcard Weekend kicks off on Saturday, January 11th, with 2 games. The action will continue on Sunday, January 12th, with 3 more matchups before wrapping up on Monday, January 13th, with a primetime showdown. It's a weekend of intense, must-watch football to set the stage for the rest of the postseason. After Wildcard Weekend, the teams that advance will move on to the divisional round, set for January 18th to 19th. This is where the competition truly heats up, with the top-seeded teams from each conference joining the fray. Only 8 teams will remain in the hunt for the ultimate prize, with the winners of the divisional round advancing to the conference championships. The conference championship games will be held on Sunday, January 26, 2024. This is the penultimate round of the playoffs, where the 2 best teams from each conference will battle it out for a spot in the Super Bowl. It's one final chance for teams to prove they're worthy of a trip to the big game. Finally, Super Bowl 59 will occur on Sunday, February 9, 2024. After a month of intense playoff action, the stage will be set for one team to emerge as the NFL champion. The Super Bowl is the culmination of a long and grueling season, where every play counts and every game has stakes beyond the win-loss column. It's the most anticipated game of the year, and this year's matchup promises to deliver on that excitement. With just 5 weeks left in the regular season, there's still much to be decided in the race for the 2024 NFL playoffs. Divisional races, wild-card battles, and the fight for a first-round bye will all come down to these final few games. Who will emerge as the top contenders and secure their place in the postseason? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it will be an exciting finish to the season.